So today's gonna be kind of a special Halloween edition. What's so special about it? You know what? Not much, just that I'm dressed up a bit. But what is Halloween but that? So, as always, I'm just gonna test and make sure that things are working and things are posted correctly. So, oops. The microphone sounds messed up. It's because I am messing with it. Just gonna test it now. So, oops. The microphone sounds messed up. Okay. I can't speak properly, but when can I ever? Alright, just getting everything started. I think it posted on Twitter. I'm just gonna trust that it did. Let's see, I'm gonna post it on Facebook as well. It'll take me just a moment to do that, and then I'm gonna come up there and play some Elden Ring. It's gonna be exciting. The most dramatic music to start a stream too. Oh, I did not read any of that. None of that was read, so I missed whatever it is that had to say. Wait, I can pause it. Wait, I can pause my actual stream. Hold on 1 second. Hi, Cinder Thief. Let me see. Oh, it's just the multiplayer. Okay, that's fine. Yay, you got a YouTube notification. That's amazing. You must have rung the bell. Thank you, Cinder Thief. Hi, Pastor of Muppets. I'm just getting started now. I was thinking of just continuing side quests, maybe doing a dungeon or two. I'm actually thinking of maybe just finishing at least the part of Volcano Manor I was on before and doing, like, I've been spoiled. I know it's the Godskin Noble. So doing the Godskin Noble. I don't know how to fight him, but I just know that he is, in fact, the boss. Alright, so I was looking up a guide. I was like, am I missing anything? There's a whole section I don't have, but I don't know if I have access to that section yet, so I'm just gonna roll with it. Probably do that boss. And then I think going on with Ronnie's quest. So yeah, just doing good stuff this time. Yay! Well, hopefully it'll be calm and I'm not gonna be screaming while you're trying to work, Cinder Thief. Hold on 1 second. I'm putting on lotion. Because, like, I mean, who doesn't love to lose their grip on their controller? What grip? This will ensure that I will have terrible controls. There we go. Oh, wait. Aha, yes. On the blue light. For some reason my camera looks a little lopsided. I'm just gonna roll with it, because if I mess with it, it will fall down. I promise it will. Alright, put on the house shoes. Alright, let's go, because I'm gonna be standing, and my knee is killing me. Wait! You won't see my knee brace if I wear it on the stream. Hold on, I'm gonna get my knee brace. Hi, Danger Man! Yes! Wear my knee brace as a treat. As a treat to my knee. I usually do... So does anyone count their steps here? Because I do. There's no real reason for it, because I just take kind of the same walk every day. I try to multitask and put this thing on my knee over a pair of tights, so that's going to be awesome. Oh well. Yeah, I'm wearing fishnets. You don't even see any of it, but I'm just like, I just felt like wearing fishnets, so I'm wearing them. It puts the lotion on the skin, or else it loses its grip again. Actually, no, that will make me lose my grip, because it's essentially lubricating your fingers. So I'm like, oh, I'm doing the opposite thing of what I should do in terms of video game controller handling. Oh yeah, my knee feels so supported now. That was worth it. When you're 30 plus, you have a back injury and you gotta stand during your stream, sometimes your knees go. So what I was getting at before is, normally I take about a 40 to 60 minute walk and I'll do 4,000 to 6,000 steps, right? Yesterday I did like 11,000 steps, and now my body is like, why have you done this? And my knees are protesting in pain, and I took another 3,000 today, so I'm like, I gotta wear my knee brace while I'm home. Oh, wait, I just pressed the wrong button. Yes, there are fishnets, but it's underneath this entirely head-to-toe outfit. It's underneath stuff, and there's a knee brace, you know. Extremely fashionable. Also, hello, Jay. How are you on this fine day? I got a cough. There we go. I'm having water, which means I'm putting it down the wrong pipe for some reason. So what should I do? Oh wait, hold on. I played a little bit this week, so I have 19,000 runes. I'm not gonna wreck that by doing the Godskin Noble right now. But is there anything I can do without getting myself wrecked one way or another? You know, maybe I'll just grind a little. Oh wait, no, maybe I'll grind at the Windmill Village, everybody. I don't know if Millicent is here, because I think I already defeated the Godskin Apostle. So you know what, let's do some Midsummer. I watched Midsummer finally this weekend, or this past week. And let me tell you, I was like, my first impression of Windmill Village, I was like, oh, that's Midsummer. And I'd never seen it, and I was like, well, you know, I'm about 75% sure that was, you know, that was probably influenced by Midsummer. But it could have been influenced by other Scandinavian cultures, because just the way Midsummer was. But no, now that I've seen Midsummer, I am 100% sure this was inspired by Midsummer. Especially with the skin flaying, I was like, oh, that's so Midsummer of them. Yeah, it's the worst. I have a bad habit of that, too. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna level grind a bit. They're doing the maypole. They're finding out who the May Queen is. I have such a renewed appreciation for this after seeing Midsummer. And the big hammers, too, is very Midsummer of them. Oh, I'm gonna die. It's like Hemwick meets Midsummer. I'm very Midsummer. So yeah, if you see somebody, you know, jumping off a high cliff, you're like, that's so Midsummer of you. Someone wearing a single flower. Oh, that's so Midsummer of you. So yeah, look at them. And I think there's some perfumery going on here, which is like drugs. And there's so much of Midsummer that involves like people on psychedelics and things like that. Yeah, the big hammers. Oh my god. Oh my god. And they cause bleed. And they cause bleed. Garmin's Arena. That's so Midsummer of you, Garmin. Oh, this was a mistake. Look at this. Hi, my name's Battle Mage Rio, and this is Jackass. I forget I'm a mage sometimes, and I can just, like, wall up these people. Hello, Nana. I know that you say that there isn't really much of a pronunciation to your name, but if there is, let me know. Yeah, see the skin flaying stuff? And the big hammers, that's very Midsummer, and they're wearing the same... Oh, whatever that was they were about to do, that would have been very cool. They're wearing the same mantle as, Godric, the Grafted. Although they specialize in skin flaying, whereas Godric specializes in grafting. Always some kind of body horror going on. But yeah, the parallels between the perfumery and like all the drug use going on in Midsummer as well. They're depraved. If only they did the breathing exercises to breathe all at once. I did get Bayonetta 3. Do you know what I realized though? I'm kind of sad because like I'm not liking it as much as like I feel like I should, but it's for actually a lot of valid reasons so far. I only like did the prologue in chapter 1, but I've been having really severe eye strain while playing it. So it's not fun, to be honest. And the more, if I play for longer than a half an hour, I get a migraine. Which is awful, because I've never experienced that with another Bayonetta game. And then it feels really empty. And I do not like that the story is based on a multiverse. I'm like, why? Why is it a multiverse? Like, I'm not a fan of that. I don't like it. And I'm like, oh, that's really unfortunate. So there's a lot I actually don't like about it so far. Doesn't help that I don't like Viola either. So I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm not a huge fan. And I like a lot of reviewers, like the ones who frankly only looked at the gameplay and not the actual story. They're like, wow, this is a fantastic game, 9 out of 10. And I'm just like, I don't really agree with you right now. Like, especially because I had such a blast during the first 2 Bayonettas. And then a lot of, you know, obviously Bayonetta is beloved by a lot of women and queer people. Like, and the trans community as well. And then apparently something happens in the end where, you know, obviously we can't discount bi and pan folks. I am one of them, so we're not going to do that. But they say that it's so heteronormative that it's, like, upsetting. And I'm like, I'm a little nervous about this. Like, seriously. And this is really unfortunate, because I'm like, Bayonetta was, like, it was, like, everything to me. I love Bayonetta. So, yeah. And then, like, again, those are their other practical things that I'm not liking. The fact that, 1, I get migraines if I play it for longer than a half an hour. 2, I think the chapters are a little too long. And, yeah, again, like, and I feel that things are very empty, and I just don't like Viola. Do I have a reason? I really don't have a reason, to be honest. There's no reason for it. I just don't like her at all. If you're like, give me a valid reason, I'm like, no, I don't have one. You don't always need a reason to not like someone. Yeah, it's actually rare for me to get ice drain on other games. Like, I was just thinking of Elden Ring. I can play this for hours, and I'm not getting ice drain. And, like, yes, I am nearsighted, so you will see me wearing spectacles. Yeah, you know what, Jarvis? It's funny because Viola actually does really remind me of Nero, but at the same time, I like Nero a lot better. Like, I remember after playing Nero for a little bit, I realized I was like, oh, I really like Nero. Because at first you're hesitant. You're like, I want to be Dante. Why am I not Dante? And then when you're Nero, you're like, wait, Nero's actually awesome. I love him. Beware a friend. You know, I've been playing on the TV, and a lot of the time with the Switch I play in handheld mode. So I think that maybe what I could do to perhaps reduce the eye strain and maybe my annoyance with the game, because, like, obviously if you're playing a game for more than a half hour and it gives you a migraine, it makes you want to throw up, you're not gonna have a great time. Like, I am not having a great time with that game. Exalted Flesh. Whereas again, this game I can play for hours, and I'm playing on my TV. Different TV though, this is a 42-inch. And then I have a bigger one over there. But yeah, maybe I'll switch to the small screen and I'll see if I like it. But I love playing Bayonetta on the larger screen because, like, I love looking at her. She's so cool. Viola is basically, Mom, can we have Nero? We have Nero at home! McDonald's. So I hate to say that. I was thinking of doing a video, but I've been so busy this past week and this week, and I want to post a video tomorrow, but I am, like, scrambling. I just took product shots today, and I was, like, out most of the day as well, so I'm like, oh, that's gonna be a tight squeeze. Yeah, like, it's awesome when you play Switch on TV, Jarvis. What was I doing? So, okay, I got Exalted Flesh. I wanted to see what that means. I have 5. So, a lump of animal flesh, pickled in a medicinal solution mixed with fiery spices. Craftable item. Temporarily boosts physical attack. Considered a delicacy in the Badlands, this invigorating repast was from the exclusive benefit of those who they deem heroes. Nah, Jay, I felt in my bones that you would say something to that. And then I bet you're gonna say something about bones too, huh? No shame though, because I'm thinking of it too, no worries. Alright, where are the other Midsummer ladies? I felt it! That was like, I bet you said that right before I called you out. Ah, there she is, Millicent. I didn't even realize she was here. Like, I was told she was here, but I didn't see her on the map, so I was like, oh, whatever. All right, here we are. Here we are. Millicent. Millicent, should I get clean? Yeah, I'm gonna get clean before I see Millicent. I don't want to see her all filthy. You know, this character's, you know, gay as a daisy in May, but still, so am I, so... Let's talk to Millicent.
Ah, we meet yet again. The arm you gave me truly is a thing of wonder. It feels just like my own. Even handling a sword. Perhaps it is foolish to say this to you of all people, but I am sure of my skill with the sword. Thus, I would have you call upon me in battle, should you ever have the need. I would have you call upon me in battle, should you ever have the need. It is the only way that I can express my thanks. I would have you call it is the only...
Alright, so that's the dialogue with Millicent. I think she said something really similar before last week. Why is it not allowing me to save the video clip? Sorry if there's like a blue screen right now. I am trying so hard. Am I out? Don't tell me I'm out of space. Okay, I'll have to get that dialogue. Oh wait, maybe I can do it again. Let's try it again.
I would have you call upon me in battle, should you ever have the need. It is the only way that I can express my thanks.
Let's see if I can save this now. Yeah, I don't know, that was, my machine was being finicky. Alright, what shall I do? How many runes do I have? I do not have enough to level up. Let's see how many I need to level, because like maybe I can just use some runes and then we can go to the Godskin Noble. Yeah, Andrew, hi! Hello, we're in the Midsummer Village. Weren't we just talking about that? But there's a village in Elden Ring that I went to before watching the movie, and I was like, this is Midsummer. And then I watched the movie, and before I was like, I'm about 70% certain that this is Midsummer, and I'm like, now I'm 99.9% certain that this is Midsummer. So level up. Yeah, I need 47,000 runes. So let's go. And Ryo is dressed in the noble's garb. I realized I've had this garb for him. I was like, yeah, I just got it like maybe 2 weeks ago. It's been like a month or two. I'm like, what is time? I don't understand. Yes, the dancing folk. Hold on, there is a skull here I must crack. See, look at this. There's in the dancing competition, gonna see who's the next May Queen. But they also flay your skin, which is a thing that happens. Ah! And then I noticed also, when you look, they're wearing the same mantle as Godric the Grafted. And I know I've said this before, but instead of grafting, they're, you know, shearing skin off of people. So that's great! Happy Elden Ring. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna carve my way down and then just get some more runes. It's more amusing than creepy, just the ladies laughing. Yeah, it's true. I think that it's supposed to make you slightly unsettled, the fact that you're seeing this joy and then a second later they'll like just pull out sickles and hammers and things like that. They're very good at that, because at first I was like, I want to dance with these women, and now that I know how threatening they are, I was like, whew, we're scared. What's in their mouths? Is it blood? Yeah, that's definitely... Is that blood? Hold on here. Oh, I wanted to look at her corpse. You know what I'm gonna do? Instead. Let's go to the inventory. I don't think I'm being hunted at the moment. Famous last words. Let's get the telescope out. There we go, telescope. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, No, not the lantern. I don't want them to see me. So I'm just gonna see if they have blood on their faces. It definitely looks like there's blood on their faces. Their arms are extremely long as well. I mean, that's something that's maybe that's left over from Bloodborne, because in Bloodborne the arms and legs, if you've succumbed to a little bit of beasthood, they tend to be a lot longer. So if you notice, like, the hands go like all the way down to the knees, which that's not natural. Oh my god, my dress, I'm like kind of dressed like them. Welcome, Skull! Oh no! Did I open this? I think I did, yeah. No, Skull! Crack for me, there we go. There's the golden rune. The player character's arms in Bloodborne are pretty long. Yeah, that's a good point. But I noticed that when you have the people of Yharnam that have at least a little bit of beasthood have very long arms. Yeah, the smiles are really creepy too. They're having a great time. Oh, I forgot about the dogs. And to get 3 more intelligence, and then that will allow me to use the meteorite spell. Then I'm gonna go back to Redmane Castle, and then hopefully actually defeat the boss there, but I couldn't. They're Thumerians! Do the Thumerians... Yeah, they have really long limbs as well. Yeah, that's too many. So many the frame rate just keeps dropping. And this isn't even 300,000 rats! So last night for me, he's in Australia, but Lance McDonald posted this excellent, it was a late game kind of spoilery clip from Plague Tale Requiem. And he said that, he's like, yeah, you have to play with like 20 to 30 frames a second, but they were able to animate 300,000 rats. And I was like, I would definitely sacrifice 60 FPS if I could look at 300,000 rats. That's so many rats. Like, can the human eye even perceive 60 frames a second? I know that there's a difference, and some people, especially with different levels of perception, are able to perceive it really easily. Plus, you have frame rate drops to think about. Yeah. Lanky boys and lanky girls, those Thumerians. I think it was Sophie, like way back, said... I think she was the one who mentioned that the women, the Thumerian women, they seem very smart and powerful, but the Thumerian men seem to be like, they're not, their cognitive abilities are a lot like, they're less sharp. They seem more just kind of on autopilot, if that makes sense. Yep. Also visually impaired, so we're in good company. Usually I'm wearing my spectacles, but today I'm wearing contacts. Clear ones. I'm showing my real eyeballs. I know. Scary. That's a weird... Do you know what's weird? I have a self-consciousness with showing my eyeballs. That is... and even that freaked me out. I was like, why is that weird to me? And that's why I wear, like, really cool colored contacts a lot of the time. Then you don't get to look into my real eye. And I'm like, why am I self-conscious about that? I don't know. Body dysmorphia is weird, everybody. I don't recommend it to a soul. Truly. Not one bit. And that's the tip of the iceberg, too. That's not even as bad as it is, but I'm like, why am I self-conscious about my eyeballs? Strange thing. You can proceed up to 500 FPS. Look, it's harder to proceed. The return's at 144. Wow. With me, I'm just like, just give me 30, I'm happy. But I'm in the very non-vocal minority of people who are like, yeah, as long as it looks good and it plays well, I'm cool. Unless that's what causes my Bayonetta eye stream, but then you could say that Bloodborne would have done the same. Bloodborne would cause me eye strain if it was the FPS. I don't know what was causing my eye strain with that game, but that makes me very sad. Truly. I love Bayonetta. Oh, V-neck shirts! And my shoulders, but... Aww! I wonder if maybe it's just because you're not used to seeing that cut on yourself. But, like, I'm not gonna force that. Yeah, it's so weird. The experience of it is weird. I'm like, why do I feel... Like, there's no reason for this. I think it's because, like, when I get expressive, sometimes you can see the whites of my eyes, and I'm like, no! They say the serial killers, you can see the whites of their eyes. I'm like, no, that's ridiculous. I'm just emoting. That's, like, that's absurd. Oh, so maybe it's the motion blur. Oh, that's a lot. That was what was that, 3,000? Yeah, I'm just gonna probably pop runes until I get to what I need to level. That's interesting, Jay. For me, like, I have to, unless the frame rate really dips down low, I can't even perceive it. But again, I'm visually impaired, so I'm nearsighted. Can't see a thing. And that's when I went into the ridiculous conversation about contacts. But yeah, these are clear contacts that I'm wearing. So I feel like very exposed. But I'm also wearing like lashes and color in my eyes. So I'm like, no, that's my armor. I said I was gonna pop runes, but then I got into a hang-up in myself about using my runes. Even though Sophie told me to just use them because you're gonna get plenty, but I'm like, no! Oh, really, Jarvis? You have a great smile, though. Okay, I'm getting ganked by all these extremely dangerous women. Okay. See, this is where the frame rate is dropping really visibly, and I can tell. Oh my god, this is a mistake! This is a big mistake. How did I even get through that? See, yeah, see, this frame rate drop I can tell. Because it's like 5 frames a second. And I'm like, yeah, that's obvious. I'm just gonna hurl rocks at the ladies. Go away! Stranger danger! Yeah, for some reason I have frame rate issues in Elden Ring. Oh my god. Hold on, I need to manage my inventory, ladies. 1 second. You'll get your turn, I promise. Is that enough to level? No, it's just shy, but I can use more runes. Hey, that was a good thing. The festive garb! Oh, it was so good. I'm glad I got that. So festive garb altered. How was it altered? That's super interesting. I don't know if I had that before. Oh, inventory. What am I doing? Festive garb. We're on festive garb today. For some reason I noticed I can't speak today. I don't understand. Ceremonial garb worn by dancers at the festivities in Dominula, the village of windmills. Faintly blood-stained. Why is it altered? Is it altered with blood? Did they fit it to themselves perfectly before they started flaying people? Yeah, if it makes you feel better, Pastor Muppets, mine are also quite yellow. I mean, I like my teeth, though. I think my teeth are perfectly good. Even, like, I have chipped teeth, too. Like, I have a few that are chips, and I'm like, that gives them character. And, like, but they mostly look really good, except for a few that are a little crooked. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? I like that about me. I don't have movie star teeth, but you know what? I would change. I would get them whitened. Because my teeth they're yellow, and I'm super pale, so, like, oh, being pale and having yellow teeth. It's not a great combination, to be honest. It's not awesome. Oh no! I don't know if I've seen your teeth, Jay, but I bet they're better than you think. Yeah, just weird hang-ups. I have all the normal hang-ups too, but that's when I was like, why am I self-conscious about my eyeballs? I think it was because I was, also I was editing my last video and I hated the way my eyes look because I wore normal contacts. And I'm like, I hate the way I look at the video. And I'm like, it's not about that. It's about Yamima and me opening up the figure. It's about him, not me. So that's why I posted it. It was for him. What am I doing? I am leveling up. Yay, I have enough thanks to the runes and the really creepy ladies. What am I doing? I was thinking of doing mind and endurance next. I have to sneeze. Hi, Inspector. Hi, Selfie! I was just saying, because I know you reassured me, I don't know if it was a few weeks or months ago, no concept of time, but you said, don't worry about using your runes. And I was like, I'm feeling self-conscious. I don't want to use all the runes. And you specifically were like, don't worry about it. So I'm going to listen to you, and I used the runes. So speaking of, you know, people who skin stuff, let's go back to Volcano Manor. And yeah, I think I'm gonna just get to the point where I can get to the Godskin Noble. And I think the rest of the manor might, I don't know if it opens up later or if I just missed something. Yeah, that's what you were saying. That's what everyone was saying. They were like, don't worry, it's fine. And me being like, wanting to like conserve every last thing. I'm like, no! It's me, John Bloodborne Game. Yeah, it's true. You've revealed your secret identity. Road of Iniquities, Seawater, Prison Town Church. I forget which, Grace it was. I think it might have been the Prison Town Church. Oh yeah, that's Alexander. Wait, Alexander's here now? Huh. Before, where was he? Where was he before? He was over, like, here. This is interesting. I'm gonna find Alexander, because this is a different turn of events I wasn't expecting. No fun drinks today, because I had fun drinks earlier. And I'm like, no more. I had coffee, and now it's just water. And I have my extra. I was like, do I have my extra water? And I do. Wait, is this even the right? Oh, was he here? I thought he was in another location. I'm gonna scope it out, even though you could easily be right and I could easily be wrong. And there could be no reason why I'm here. Those are just research hall patients. Nope, stop it. That one I'm just like, he calls the cops on me. Oh, yep, here comes the cop. And then here's the research hall patient. Oh my god! Oh, you have tough armor, little lizard. Long. Oh, I narrowly missed that. Oh, no. See, I think that I get a good dodge in, and then the timing gets weird. And I'm not paying as much attention as I should be. But it's like when you're playing a piece of music and then it's like 4/4 signature, you're having a day and you're like, okay, everything's fine, it's fine, I'm fine. And then you're like, oh yeah, bitch, guess what? Was it 5/4 signature now? And I'm like, ah! It's like, do 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 do. I know I'm probably not making any sense, but like, violin problems. And I was having trouble, I think it's because I have trouble understanding, like, a signature that's, like, an odd number, like a 5 or a 7. Godric the Grafted, I believe, goes into a 7, like a 7/8 signature. And I'm like, oh! And I'm like, how does that make sense? I think there's an opera singer. It's like opera singer reacts to Godric the Grafted. And it makes sense. Oh, wait! Yes, you're all correct. And I was wrong. This is indeed where we saw Alexander because he's all the way down there. He is. Okay, so I did see him. Yeah, it's some kind of juice, Pastor. How do you discipline yourself to play this game only on Sunday streams? I don't actually. This a lot of games I'll do like a full let's play where I'm like, okay, I'll only play Sundays, and I made it really really clear. Like I haven't mentioned it in a while, but I make it very clear for Elden Ring that I might play a little bit in between streams. And it's not discipline as much as I don't have a lot of time. Let there be something, Elden Ring! But I did play once this week and then once last week. I did. So let me tell you, I was very stressed and sad this week, and I was just like, I need to wind down because this is very like this is a lot for me. So what I did was I opened up Elden Ring, right? And I know that we passed by a couple times a dungeon around here in Seedwater Cave. Actually, where was it? Not that tunnel. Yes, this is the one I did. And I went to the Windham Catacombs. I'm like, okay, I need to relax. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go to the weird dungeon over in Altus Plateau, Mount Gelmir. You know, the one with the basilisk that ended up being an entire poison swamp. And I'm like, I need to relax. So I'm gonna go to my poison swamp full of basilisks that will inflict curse on me. Yes, that's how... If the... shit was that bad. It was that bad that was my relaxation. It helped though, because I was like, okay, it helped to center me. Because at least the problem I was facing, you know, was Poison Swamp and Elden Ring. And that it makes things better. Makes things feel better for me. Oh, what is going on? Oh, little sluggies. Hi! Oh my god, you're gonna puke on me. It's like my cat. Oh! Who has a razor sharp objects? You do. Hi. Sir, you are crispy. Yeah! I do too, Sophie. It's not technically a swamp, it's more like it's a small lake. But it gets swampy because I live in like a swampy subtropical type of area. Oh, no, he's flogging me very well. Oh, you're very good at that, sir. Oh. I'm like so close to killing that thing. I'm like, I'll just use magic. Yeah, thank God, it's only a poison swamp. That's something I can manage. Instead of real life, like, just the poison swamp, everything's fine. Wait. Is this where I need to be? Down. Dragon ahead. Wait, there's more of Volcano Manor. I was like, I'm gonna go straight for the Godskin Noble. No. I have gold, but sometimes I don't. Up. Ah, that's funny. Be wary of dragon. Yeah, I think there's a Magma Wyrm down here. If only I had a prawn. Oh my god, imagine. You could just cook prawns here. I have a good old clam bake over here. Or swamp where they try to make into a lake by pumping water in. Yeah, that's odd. Whereas here, we try... there's a big area, like, in the center of my state where they're, like, developing the crap out of, and everyone's like... And every, like, person who's been here a while is like, don't do that. The swamps are here for a reason. The reason why we have so many swamps is that it's actually a great place to store water. And if, say, like, a big hurricane comes, like they do, then the swamps just kind of collect water and they don't go all over the rest of the place. But if you develop over that, the water has nowhere to go. I forget which hurricane it was, but maybe it was like 4 or 5 years ago. It came and really harmed Houston, Texas. And they were underwater for a while. Yep, there's the Magma Wyrm. And it's because they paved over the swamps. Like, don't do that. They're there for a reason. Oh, hi. This one is not weak against magic whatsoever. So that makes me a tad nervous. Whoa, look at that! That took some courage. That took the noive. Oh my god, I'm just wasting endurance now. Oh my god, I'm dead. I am so dead. How many did I lose? I only lost 4,000. That's not bad. Yeah, it's a problem in New Orleans too, and a lot of Louisiana. I'm like, again, the swamps, the Mother Nature knows more than we do, certainly. Yeah, that was a big oof. I did so well. Like, that one stagger attack was actually very impressive, because he was right there, and I was just like, I'm gonna be dumb. I'm gonna just hurl rock sling at you. Where should I is this even the best place to be? Or is the prison town church? I think is there a person wailing? Is there an NPC in this place? Because you know what? That's what I was doing a few weeks ago, and then I got tired. I was like, I can't do this. But I hear somebody and they're wailing. Oh, you're gonna call the cops as usual. You mother. Why do you call them? The cops is just the big lizard. And what I just call the research hall patients because they look like research hall patients. Where? Did I success? Oh, no, there he comes. Hi! Hello, you're not weak at all against magic, so I'm not gonna bother. Oh, look at that! I didn't know they could be backstabbed! Well, you know what? They can! Oh. As my dad would say, that was foolhardy. There's one thing that I'll never forget. When I was younger, I was driving with him and a friend. I think I was still a learner, so I was like just driving them and I only had my learner's permit. And I absolutely took a left turn I shouldn't, and somebody was coming on at me, and like, I know that was a bad decision. Luckily we were fine, but he goes, that was foolhardy. And now I'm like, you know what? He's right, that was foolhardy. And now whenever I make a dumb decision, I hear his voice in my head going, that was foolhardy. I love his use of the language. It's perfect. Oh, the Temple of... Is it Agley or Igley? Isn't Igley the guy from Dark Souls who stands next to Quelaag's sister? I remember that guy. I don't remember the name of that bonfire though, but you're probably right. Our lake swamps dried up completely 15 years ago, and they had to bring in new fish using a tanker truck. That's so interesting. You know what I really like is I love watching videos of it's like planes or helicopters, and they fly fish into lakes, and they just fill the lake up with fish by dropping like hundreds and hundreds of fish into the lake. This is my entertainment. I'm very fascinated. I love nature in general. So like watching fish being flown into a lake like amuses me greatly. The Daughter of Chaos bonfire. Aegon. Thank you, Jay. Because I always get confused with EIs, because in German it's like I, and then in Japanese it's A. Like, for example, there's a musician I like, Seek Order and then Seek Chaos. That's actually great. I don't know how I got to where I got before. It's all the way over here. I'm sorry if I'm using a very annoying Muppet voice sometimes. Oh, like Aegon of Astora, but that's totally different. I like Aegon of Astora. I think his early Bloodborne videos brought me so much joy. I know he's just very busy in life, but I really, really like his videos. Oh, Angie is the egg dude. I'm probably pronouncing that incorrectly. Apologies. Oh, wow, this is the one that flays the shit out of me. Oh, hello. You know what? Is it even worth it to get those runes? Is it? Oh, I rolled right into that one. I did so well before. And I lost my nerve. I'm not doing well here. Woo, woo. You know what? I'm a mage. I can use my mage powers. Oh, He's gonna get me! Yeah, he's gonna get me! Yo, I'm gonna die. I didn't die! Hey! Look at that! Amazing! Am I where I was, like, looking for? Yeah, all I just needed to do was, like, fall down. Woo! Do I want to rouse Magma Wyrm, Makar? Do I? Or that's not Makar, it's just a Magma Wyrm. This is what I should be doing. I should be hurling spells. Because he's weak to spells and I can wallop him. I don't know if I'll defeat him. I'll try. Ah, look at that. It's 4 rock slings, exactly. Ah, I can use my powers! Lays down. Whoa. Okay. That should have been it. That should have... Oh, nope. Oh, nope, nope. Can I do this without getting hurt? Probably not. Oh, I did! Somehow. This is a difficult one, everybody. Oh, that was a delay. Oh my god. The camera is my foe. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is... Ah! Why can't I reach you? I'm just overwhelmed at the moment. Do you bleed, sir? Or ma'am? Please bleed. I'm begging you to bleed, please. Oh! Is that official? No! I'm gonna cry. I'm so No, he just got stunned and I was foolish. I was foolhardy there. I saw one like great gif forever ago when I was playing Bloodborne and they were talking about like when you kill Gascoigne and Gascoigne kills you too and you're killed at the same time and it's like a skull dropping to the ground and then like go like the fist only rises up from the grave just for him to go like this. So I think of that every time this happens. Oh, that is so bad. That was funny though. You know what? I'm gonna try to... Right, yeah, try to wet my fingers so that I won't get a good grip on this controller. Yes, very smart of me. Present Town Church. I'm trying to figure out what the best way is of approaching this. I might be in the best spot, but I just don't want to go through all those battles again and like have to fight the lizard and that's just god. I don't want to do it. Don't want to. Sir, I don't want to. Oh my god, am I gonna die? I didn't die. Wow, that's cool of me. That's very great of me for not dying. I'm gonna try this again because now I'm invested in this. Oh, so slow in there. Almost. We're gonna get it. You're gonna puke magma at me. I mean, if I could puke magma at people, I would. Then we got Mr. Whip Flare over here. I keep having digestive issues. Apologies if you keep hearing me like mini burp or like trying very hard not to. Oh my god! Just belch. And I'm very good at belching. Oh no! When you have hair and lip gloss, it's not a good combination. I saw one ad for lip gloss on Instagram forever ago. It must have been pre-pandemic. And the person's lips were so glossy, the first comment was, I can feel the hair sticking to me looking at this. He almost always opens with that attack. And then he crawls. Hey, at least I'm making better sense of, like, what the... Oh my god, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Thank you for conveniently dropping here. I mean, looking at it, yes, Pastor, but not when the hair is sticking to the lips and then it's just like, ugh. It's like odd sand. It's like when you get a hair in your mouth. You know that feeling? It's really similar to that. That's the best comparison I can make. Oh, look at that! Whacked him. That came out weird! I think I know, don't worry, I know what you're talking about, Pastor. It's all good. Ah, he's gonna puke. There we go. I should know from having a cat. Should know all this from having a cat. The tells of puking. Oh. Oh, can I make it? Can I make it? He tends to get... Yeah, he tends to get stunned for like a while. I'm gonna go back over here because I'm comfortable over here. Alright, go, go, go. Top off. Oh, yep. Ooh! That covers a huge amount of space. Oh! Oh, no. This is what I want to do. You just have to, like, get into the rhythm of, like, stun, rinse, repeat. I can't even reach you. Ah, the camera, my greatest enemy. Oh, that was bad. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Hello. I was like, yeah, stun, rinse, repeat, great. And then I start doing something totally different. Yes, for sure, that works. Okay. Whoa! Ah! Nah. Excuse me, this is uncomfortable, sir. I'm a little uncomfortable. Please get stunned. Oh my god. That's like Ludwig. That was Ludwig timing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Let me see if I can take that clip. Please. Yes, I can. Oh, wow. Jay! I just saw your comment. I was like vaguely thinking that, and I was like, no, right? I should know better. You heathens? How many? Only 11,000? That angers me. What should I do? Should I purchase something? I'm so sweaty on my hands. Only the hands, though. Of course. Yes, I love Monster Hunter. I haven't played the new expansion or anything though, or the newer Switch games. But I've played Monster Hunter 3, Monster Hunter 4, Monster Hunter Origins, Monster Hunter World, and yeah, that's the ones I've played. And the ones I've beaten is only Monster Hunter 3 and 4, I think. Yeah, I've beaten both of those. I got to the point in Monster Hunter 4 where you can just kind of do additional stuff. And then I was like, I don't want to do the additional stuff, so I just stopped after that. They're like, wow, you beat the game. Why don't you do all this additional, like, extremely hard stuff? And I was like, you know what? I'm good. But yes, I love Monster Hunter. Ah! Domo! Domo domo! Penguin... Scout... Sorry, I'm not very good at reading katakana. But thank you! What's your favorite weapon and favorite monster? Okay, so my favorite monster is the Rathalos, the red dragon. And my favorite is, I like to use, I think they're the twin shotels. They're basically the twin daggers, the twin short swords. And what should I do now? Okay, I kind of want to just do the Godskin Noble and just, you know, get my ass obliterated. Like you too. Okay. Yeah! So, oh my god, so let me see if I have them. Okay, he's on this chair, which I am shamefully using as storage instead of a chair. Let me see if I can... Hold on one moment. Wow, what even is... Oh, that's a tie. That is a tie. Why is that tie there? There is fall decorations here. This is shameful. This is shameful. Okay, yeah, the chair that I use. Oh, this is not what I wanted, but like, I got a little palico. Because I love palicos ever so dearly. I love them so much. And then there's another one that I have. Is it on this chair? Violet's on the chair. Oh, I got a plushie of Rani, the witch. Rani's on this chair. Someone was like, oh, there was like a wolf man. I didn't think that you would want him. And I was like, that's Blythe. Of course I want Blythe. Yeah, so I got the palico. And I got a gold Raytheon. So these are my Monster Hunter plushies. I need a place for my plushies because I have like, really a few too many. And I was on a trip to New England. I was like, I don't need any more plushies. And then I saw the palico and I was like, no, I need him. I need him. And then because the Rathalos is my favorite, I found a gold Raytheon. And I was like, I like that he's gold. So gold Raytheon is mine. Yeah, it's very good taste. All right, you two are gonna sit very comfortably on this chair. There you go. They're very cute. I really love them. Ugh. More hair in the gloss. What can I do? In lieu of... You know, maybe I can work smarter, not harder here. And instead of being like, I need to level up urgently or else I will lose these runes, which everyone's like, don't even worry about that. And I'm like, ah! Maybe I can find a wandering merchant who has a stone sword key, perhaps. Do you... that's Bach, my best... you know, aside from Raya's my bestest friend, but Bach's my other bestest friend. Actually, Bach's like the brother that I, like, never had. The Raytheon is my favorite monster! Switch axe weapon is mine. Yay! Everyone who plays Monster Hunter, what are your favorite weapons? And what are your favorite monsters? Shobin?